Hello and welcome, guys, and welcome to this late night live session. Let some people join in and then I'll start the session. And yes, you have already read the caption. The caption says there's a clarification which have just now come from the institute regarding the examination of June 2021. So I'm just expecting a few more people to join and then we can actually start the clarification. Okay, if you guys can hear me, just confirm me on the confirm me if my voice is audible to you and am I visible to you. Please confirm to me. Okay, so guys, the institute has released an important clarification today for the June 2021 examination, and in this clarification the institute has disclosed the relevance, the amendments which are applicable for the examination, upcoming examination, June 21 examination. What all amendments will be applicable in those examination, and especially with respect to the cost audit and record rules. Till what amendment will the cost audit and record rules be applicable in the forthcoming June 2021 examination? This has been declared by the institute via a clarification. So let's start the clarification. Let's start reading the clarification which has been issued by the institute. Guys, this clarification has been issued on 9th of April 2021, stating clarification for June 21 term examination. Now, there are amendments which come in law. So income tax, corporate law, there are amendments which come in. So which all amendments will be applicable in June 2021? This clarification is regarding that aspect. So first of all, talking about the rules, the company's cost records and audit rules 2014, particularly relevant for costing, intermediate students costing and final students cost audit. Cost audit, guys. So updated, the rules which are updated till 2019, the consolidated rules are applicable for your June 2021 syllabus. Next is cost accounting standards. Cost accounting standards are applicable from 1st to 24th. Now, amendments or the FAQs or the guidance notes which have been issued till 30th November 2020, they will be applicable for your examination. This is particularly relevant to cost audit paper number 19 for the final students. And of course, it is also relevant to cost accounting paper number 8, cost accounting also, because a part of cost accounting standards are dealt with in paper number 8 as well. Supplementary for limited revision of CAS. Okay, so the limited revisions in some of the CASs which has happened pursuant to the IFRS. IFRS terminology has been made aligned with the costing terminology. That alignment has been done by limited revisions of cost accounting standards. They are also applicable for your June 21 attempt. Okay. Talking about Companies Act 2013, an act which rapidly changes, very frequently. So this is again applicable for intermediate as well as final students. So intermediate paper number 6, law and ethics, is affected by this amendment. Then company accounts and audit, especially audit paper number 12B, whatever amendments have come by in Companies Act 2013, they'll be applicable for June 21. Then of course, paper number 13, corporate law and CFR, cost and management audit. To whatever extent the relevant part is there in these particular subjects, all those relevant parts are amended. So let's see what amendments are applicable. So the provision of Companies Act 2013 and Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code 2016, along with significant rules, notifications, circulars, orders issued by the ministry, blah, 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 as amended by authority, up to 30th November 2020. So the last date of notification, last date up to which the amended notifications are applicable are up to November 2020, 30th November 2020. Whatever amendments have taken place prior to 30th November 2020, they'll be applicable for June 21 attempt. Again, guys, the link is given in the notification. All the links are given in the notification. So whatever document you want, whatever updated document you want, they are there on the institute's website. It's really useful, especially from a direct tax standpoint, to go through all the amendments, because a major chunk of the paper is expected to come from the amendments. So yes, amendments is an important part of your study. Okay, coming to direct tax, as I spoke of it, Finance Act direct and indirect tax. So all the amendments up to 30th November 2020 are applicable for this particular examination. So all those amendments are to be done by you. And as I've already told you, guys, the amendment which are applicable to 30th November 2020 shall be very important for all these 4 papers, because a lot of questions are centered in the examination for the amendment. So please do amendments very minutely, because those amendments are definitely important from an exam standpoint. So amendment which has been done by Finance Act 2020 and even post that till 30th November 2020, all those amendments are very, very, very important for June 21 term examination. Okay, sir. Talking about GST, paper number 11, intermediate and final. So links have been given for the updated portions of GST. So guys, you can just see the amended material for GST. Yes, amended material has come a month back on the institute's website. So just refer to the amended material for preparing for June 2021. And yes, doing supplementaries is a very good idea. You can expect a lot of questions from supplementaries as well. Ind AS, Indian Accounting Standards, the equivalent of IFRS in Indian accounting world. So they are not applicable for intermediate. Intermediate, there's no applicability of Ind AS, so you don't have to do Ind AS. For intermediate students, it is only accounting standards which are going to be coming in the examination. But yes, for final students, they are applicable. So Ind AS are applicable for final students. Syllabus 2016, paper number 17. Links are there for clarification. Links are there for updated study material. Then there's a supplementary applicable for students not having revised February 2021 edition of study material of the CFR. So all the students who have done their revised study from February 2021 edition of the study mat, all these amendments are relevant, even over and above that study material as well. So yes, these are the amendments in CFR. Then Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code. This will affect final syllabus only. Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code is only in the final syllabus. Paper number 13, Law, is the paper which affects the Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code. Now, paper number 13, revised study material has been uploaded, which includes the amended provisions of Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code. So that is the relevant point over here. Then Pension Fund and Regulatory, Pension Fund Regulatory and Development Authority Act, which is relevant for intermediate syllabus 2016 only. Paper number 6, which is Law and Ethics, link of detailed notification, the supplementary which has been issued on Pension Fund Regulatory and Development Authority Act, that supplementary you have to do for your syllabus. So yes, this is the notification. This is the summary of notification which has come by, and clearly it's an indication that guys, gear up, guys, pull up your socks. The institute is all set for the examination. The relevant notification which we were expecting, we were just waiting for them. They've started coming in, and the day is not far when we'll receive the final date sheet and dates of our examination, and whatever we require to know, it will be on our table for sure. So now just gear up. Now just pull up your socks. Now just don't wait for the fag end, or don't wait for late May to start your syllabus, to start your studies, because now is the time when institute is all set. Now is the time when institute is all geared up to really pick up the examination. So yes, these are the clarifications which have come by, and let me take some offline questions if anyone is asking me some questions. Okay. Offline or online next June attempt? No clarity on this particular aspect is there as of now, whether they'll be online or offline. But yes, a strong hint has been given by various authorities that exam will be online. Exam will be on MCQ based pattern, but whether home based, center based, all those options will be given or not, it is not yet clear. So let's see what will happen. You guys please continue studying, because it won't affect your study pattern. So that is the answer. Okay. Same question. I think same question, all of you, online or offline. So let's see what happens, what the institute tells us. Okay, so that's all for this particular session. And guys, important clarification, I'll be coming up with more such clarifications as and when they are live on the institute website. But yes, a clear message from the institute. Now the day is not far, the time is running out of your hands. So start studying, start learning, start revising, start studying religiously according to your time schedule, because time is really, really less. So yes, on that positive note, with lots of hope that you guys will definitely start studying, and do not wait for the examination date sheet to come or examination form to come. Don't wait for those time, guys. Now result is not the result is out, so exam dates are not far. June especially not far. So just get up for the examination. So yes, on that positive note, good night to all of you. It's 11:30 at night, and even I am feeling sleepy and tired for the whole day of work. All the very best, and soon as the notification comes for the date sheet or the examination time period or anything, I'll be updating you. All the very best and happy studying.